Hello. The main objective of this video is to present the wisdom and practices of yoga for healing and to show how you can heal yourself. The benefits attributed to these practices are based on the centuries-old yoga tradition. A considerable amount of modern medical research also suggests that correct and regular practice of yoga may help to prevent or cure many types of ailments and promote a happier and healthier living. Now I would like to present the 4 senior yoga students who will demonstrate these practices for you.
你好，我係陳玉琴。我哋將會示範一系列嘅瑜伽練習，希望可以幫到你醫治好你嘅身體，同埋調理好你嘅精神。喺某一啲瑜伽嘅練習，我哋做起嚟嘅時候，睇落好似好容易咁，但其實我哋練咗好多年㗎啦，所以對你嚟講開頭可能會有啲困難。咁所以你哋做嘅時候咧，慢慢嚟，聽從下你哋身體嘅需要，同埋了解下你哋身體自己有啲咩限制。最好嘅咧，做嘅時候揀一啲比較容易啲嘅練習嚟做。當你練嘅時候，無論遇到任何嘅困難，千祈唔好灰心，唔好氣餒，慢慢做，慢慢學。祝你哋好運。
नमस्कार, मेरा नाम ललित कुमार लोहमोड़ है। मैं आपके सामने यह कहना चाहता हूँ कि इस वीडियो कैसेट में योगासन और क्रियाएं ये सब दी गई है। अगर आपको यह समझ में ना आए और आप इसको ना कर पाए तो आप निराश ना होना और एक अच्छी योगा टीचर के सामने उनकी मदद लेके यह सब करना। और हम चाहते हैं कि आप अच्छा महसूस करें। हम आपको प्रभावित नहीं कर रहे हैं और आप शांत रहे, आप स्वस्थ रहे, ये हमारी शुभकामना है। नमस्कार।
Hello, my name is Sarah Willis. We've put together a program of yoga techniques to best suit your needs and interests. The most important thing to remember as you proceed is to stay calm and not cause yourself any pain or strain. The purpose of yoga practice is to bring about greater health of both mind and body. So above all, make sure that you stay calm and happy. Start off with the more simple postures and then move on to the more difficult ones as you feel more comfortable with the practices. Good luck and good health.
Hello, my name is David Vanderveer. In practicing the techniques shown in this video, it is important to keep the awareness inward so that you can fully experience what you are doing. Yoga is union of body, mind, and inner self. I like to emphasize that the way we feel and the way we heal depends upon us as individuals. A calm, peaceful mind, a healthy diet, company of loving people, observing moments of silence daily, as well as a regular practice of yoga. All of this can greatly enhance the quality of one's life.
Get to know your body and its limitations. Never force, strain, or judge yourself. Slow down or stop if you feel sharp pain, exhaustion, dizziness, shortness of breath, or any other discomfort. Go at your own pace, beginning with the easier practices first, then to more challenging ones. Seek expert guidance if you are unsure or experience difficulty in any of the practices. You may have done or seen others do certain yoga practices somewhat differently than what is shown on this program. Yoga teachers often make certain adjustments to their practices and teachings which do not significantly alter the benefits to be gained by new beginners. Do not practice yoga for 2 to 3 hours after meals. Make sure your stomach and bowels are empty. It is all right to drink a few sips of water before, but not during yoga practice. Avoid practicing yoga under direct sunlight. Always wear loose and comfortable clothes, preferably cotton, to allow unrestricted movement. Do not wear shoes, jewelry, watch, makeup, perfume, etc. Keep your awareness within in order to experience what you are doing. Do your yoga practice in a warm, quiet environment, preferably in the morning and in the same place. Keep yourself away from noise, distractions and interruptions during yoga practice. Keep bare feet, use a large thick towel or yoga mat, relax for 10 to 15 minutes after each session. Please review carefully the enclosed contraindications chart. Make your own list of practices in which you must apply caution. Depending upon the severity of your condition, you may need to avoid certain practices altogether. Consult your doctor. We will begin with loosening exercises, which can be beneficial to everyone regardless of the individual's health condition. Before you begin, sit in a comfortable position, relax the body and the mind, and draw the attention inward. Let's begin loosening exercises. So from a comfortable seated position, extend the legs in front and begin bending the toes without moving the ankles. Bend the toes in and out, then bend the ankles. Stretch, flex few times, then rotate the ankles in opposite direction, then in the reverse direction, making circle, and then come to a standing position. Arm stretch breathing, extend the arms and raise halfway. Inhale, exhale down, inhale up, then all the way up. Stretch the arms up to inhale, down to exhale. Continue a few times. Now hip stretch breathing, place the hands on the hips. Lean back with inhalation, bend forward with exhalation. Repeat. Then walking and jogging in your place where you're standing, walk. Then begin to jog, keeping the hands on the hips, and a little faster, then sideways, then slow down and stop. Knee rotation, place the hands on the knees, rotate clockwise a few times, then counterclockwise a few times. Then stand up for hip rotation, twist to your right, right hand behind the back, left hand on the right shoulder, then twist to the other side. Another hip rotation, place hands on the hips and rotate clockwise a few times, and then counterclockwise a few times. Then clenching the fists, extend the arms diagonally and open and close fist tightly. Continue to breathe. Open the fists and close them again. Bend it up and down, palms facing up and down. Rotating the wrist in one direction and in the opposite direction, then bring the hands down. Hand movement, join the palms together, raise it up, down, then out, in, then sideways, left to right to left, continue. then clockwise circle, then counterclockwise circle. Then elbow bending, extend the arms out, bend the elbow in, out, in, out. Next is shoulder rotation. Place the fingertips on the shoulders, join the elbows in front of the chest, make a circle going out, sideways, down and front, and then in the opposite direction. Now neck movement. Place the hands on the hips, drop the head in front and back, front and back. Inhale up, exhale down. Now making a circle clockwise a few times, and then counterclockwise a few times. Now the palm tree pose. Join and interlock fingers overhead, straight, palms facing up, stretch and rise on your toes and hold and come down. Up and down a few times. And bring the hands down, and now the swaying palm tree. So again, join the palms together, bend to your right, stretching the left side, and then in the opposite side, right, left, then straighten up, lower the hands, half wheel pose, push the hips forward and lean back and hold, continue to breathe. Good. Now squat and rise. Bring the hands on the floor beside the feet. Go down, rising on your toes, and bring the buttocks toward the ceiling, up and down. Squat and rise. Now stand up and do the chair pose. Extend the arms in front and pretend you are sitting down in the chair. Feel the heat in the knees. Hold as long as you can comfortably, and then stand up and sit down. Extend the legs in front, pulling the rope. Just imagine rope hanging from the ceiling with the right hand first, and left, pull it down alternatingly. Then simple twist to your right as much as you can comfortably, and then twist to your left and right and left and stop. Now churning the mill. First, spread the feet apart a little bit, and then make a circle to your right and left a few times, and then in the opposite direction. Next, rock a baby. Hold the right leg between the two elbows, interlock the fingers and swing from side to side. Then place the right foot on the left thigh into half butterfly. Bring the knee up and then down to the floor, up and down a few times, and then switch legs. First rock a baby. Left leg between the two elbows, swing from side to side. And then place the left foot on the right thigh and the knee up and down a few times. And then the full butterfly, join the feet together in front of the body on the floor. Hold the toes with both hands and bring the knee up and down, up and down. And then locked angle pose. Extend the feet further out and bring your forehead to or toward the toes, and then return. The thunderbolt pose. Sit on your heels. Place the hands in front of the knees. Then roll back and forward. When you go back, try to bring your heels to the floor. When you go forward, rising on the toes. Now spinal rock and roll. So in the seated position, bring the knees to the chest, hold the shin bones, bring the nose toward the knees, and roll down on the spine and up. Exhale to roll down, inhale to roll up. Now in a lying down position, bring the knees to the chest and roll from side to side. Left, right. Now release and come to a seated position, first in the thunderbolt pose or Vajrasana, and then into the baby pose. So bend forward, bring forehead on the floor, arms to the side, palms facing up. Then rise up for spinal flex into a comfortable seated position. Hands on the knees. Round, then arch the back. Inhale to push the chest forward. Exhale to bend back. Continue. Stop. Then shoulder movement. Placing the fingertips on the shoulders, swing from left to right. Inhale going left, exhale going right. You can go faster, then slow down, stop and relax. Now lie down, face up for raised leg pose. Bring the feet together, hands beside the body, palms down. Inhale to raise the right leg up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Then the left leg up, down, up, down. Then alternate legs, right, left. Then both legs together. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now leg rotation, keeping the left leg on the floor. Lift the right leg about 3 feet from the floor and rotate in clockwise direction, then counterclockwise direction. Then relax the right leg and bring the left leg up in clockwise direction, then counterclockwise direction. Then release. Next, cycling. Bring both legs up and begin to cycle. Then in the reverse direction. Okay, stop, lower the legs, Next, cradle the legs, bring the right knee up and place the left foot on it. Hold the right shin bone with both hands and press the right knee close to the chest. Hold. Then release and switch legs. Place the right foot on the left knee. Hold the left shin bone with both hands. Pull the left knee close to the chest. Hold. And release. Now arm and leg stretch. Hold the feet with both hands. Inhale to bring it up and out. Exhale to bring the feet together and down. And continue a few times. Next, wind relieving pose. Bring the feet together and right knee toward the center of the chest. Hold the right shin bone with both hands, press it real tight, and with inhalation bring the nose to the knee. Hold, keep breathing. Then lower the head, release the leg and bring the left knee to the center of the chest. Press it real tight, and with inhalation bring the nose to the knee. Keep breathing, hold. Lower the head, release the leg. Now bring both knees to the chest. Wrap your arms around elbow to elbow. Press it real tight. With inhalation, bring your nose between the knees. And keep breathing, hold. Then lower the head, release the legs. Now reclining abdominal stretch. Place the right knee on the left side on the floor. Extend the right arm to your right and look at the right hand. And gently release. Bring the left knee to the right side on the floor, pressing it with the right hand. Extend the left arm to the left side and look at the left hand. Try to straighten the right leg on the floor. Now release the arms and legs, straighten the head and the body, and relax in the corpse pose or Shavasana. Feel the energy and lightness in the body. In your own practice, you may choose to spend more time on loosening exercises. It is important to relax in the corpse pose after every 15 to 20 minutes of practicing physical postures. Bring the feet about 18 inches apart, toes pointing to the sides, and bring the hands about 10 inches from the body, palms facing up and fingers naturally curled in. Pull the shoulders down slightly toward the hips, but do not tilt the head. Keep it in line with the spine and keep the neck straight. And the lower back straight. Do not try to hold the body in any particular position. cause the whole body to relax completely. Observe that the body is in maximum contact with the floor. Bring your attention to every point of contact between your skin and the floor. Become aware of the breath and allow it to become relaxed and rhythmic, soft and deep. Observe the flow of breath through the nostrils. Experience the coolness of inhalations and the warmth of exhalations. The outside world is bringing energy and life into your body as you inhale, and you are eliminating the toxic and stale air as you exhale. Feel this continuous give and take with the universe. Feel that you are connected with the whole universe. You can get into this corpse pose at any time you feel a little tired or need a break. And remain in the corpse pose for a few minutes as you relax the body, the breath, and the mind. It's a good idea to relax in the corpse pose in between your asana practice. After every 10 or 15 minutes of postures, relax in the corpse pose. Now gently roll the head from side to side to come out of the corpse pose. Take a few deep breaths. Turn to one side. Sit up. Sun salutation, Surya Namaskar. Stand with feet about 2 to 4 inches apart, palms joined in front of the chest. We will do in slow motion with detailed instruction for each step. Balance your weight on the two legs. Inhale to stretch out and up and bend back. With exhalation, bend forward and down from the hips, hang loose. Inhale to extend the left leg back. Look up. You may drop the left knee on the floor or keep it off as you like. Exhale to bring the right foot next to the left with buttocks toward the ceiling, head between the arms. Look to your knees. Hold the exhalation. Bring the knees on the floor, then chest and chin, pelvis slightly raised, then drop the pelvis. Extend the legs and bring forehead to the floor. Keep the feet together, ankles straight, hands directly under the shoulders. With inhalation, begin to roll up the forehead, nose and chin, and continue to rise up and up. keeping the shoulders down, neck extended, bending the ankles. With exhalation, become the mountain with buttocks toward the ceiling, head between the arms. With inhalation, left foot forward between the hands. Look up. And with exhalation, right foot next to the left, hang loose. Inhale to extend the arms out and up and rise, bend back. Exhale to straighten up, lower the hands in front of the chest. Now the second round, I'll point out the breathing pattern, number of step and basic instruction. Number 1, exhale. Number 2, inhale to stretch out and up and bend back. 3, exhale to bend forward and down. 4, inhale to extend the left leg, look up. 5, right foot next to the left, exhale. 6, hold the exhalation, knees, chest and chin on the floor, straighten out. 7, inhale to roll up and up. 8, exhale to become the mountain, buttocks toward the ceiling. 9, left foot forward with inhalation. 10, right foot forward with exhalation, hang loose. 11, stretch out and up with inhalation. And 12, with exhalation, come back to the starting position. Lie down and relax in the corpse pose. Relax in the flapping fish pose or Matsya Kridasana. Lie down on the stomach, close the eyes, interlock the fingers with the left elbow in front of the navel and the head resting inside the right elbow. Slightly turning to your left, bring the left knee to touch the left elbow. Keep the right leg straight on the floor. Relax the body, breathe normally, keeping the awareness at the navel center. Continue to relax in this pose for a minute or so. And turn to the other side. Repeat the same procedure. Your left elbow touching the left knee and head is resting the back of your hands, which are joined together. Now turn to one side and come to a comfortable seated position. Double angle pose, Dvikonasana. Stand with feet about 1 foot apart. Bring the arms behind the back, interlock the fingers, inhale. With exhalation, bend forward from the hips while raising the arms toward the ceiling or in front. Remain in this posture as long as is comfortable and hold. To come out, exhale to lower the arms on the back and inhale to rise up. Release the hands and relax. Eye movements or netra vyayam should not be done if you have eye disease, recent eye surgery, or wearing contact lenses or eyeglasses. Sit quietly and comfortably with the eyes closed. Rub the palms together briskly until they become warm and cup the eyelids without pressing. Feel the warmth and energy transmitted from the palms to the eyes. Then lower the hands and place them on the knees and relax the eyes. Blinking, open and close the eyelids quickly a few times, then close and relax. Focusing, bring the right index finger about 6 inches from your face with the finger pointing up, and bring the left index finger 6 inches behind the right index finger. Both the fingers are at your eye level. First focus at the tip of the right index finger and you will see 2 left index fingers behind it. Then focus at the tip of the left index finger and you will see 2 right index fingers in front of it. Now focus at a point further away on the wall in front of you and you will see 4 fingers between the wall and your eyes. Return your focus to the left index finger, then the right index finger, then at the center of the eyebrows, and repeat, bringing your focus to the right index finger, left, wall in front of you, and continue. Then close and relax the eyes and bring your hands on the knees. Peripheral viewing. Open the eyes, bring both index fingers in front of your face at the eye level with both elbows straight and the 2 index fingers joined together pointing up. Bring your focus to a point between the tips of the 2 index fingers. Keeping your focus at that point, slowly bring the index fingers apart, moving further away from each other in either direction until they move out of your peripheral vision. Now bring the fingers back together and repeat, being aware of the fingers on either side of your vision while keeping your focus at the center in front of you. And close and relax the eyes and return the hands to the knees. Horizontal viewing. Open the eyes. Extend the arms at shoulder level on either side. Thumbs should be pointing up. Adjust the position of the thumbs so that both are visible clearly. Without moving the head, look at the point in front of you at the eye level and then turn your focus to the right thumb, then at the center between the eyebrows, and then moving to the left thumb, coming back to the center of eyebrows, and then continuing to the right. This is one round. Continue for a few more rounds. Then close and relax the eyes and bring the hands back on the knees. Vertical viewing. Extend the right arm up in front and toward the ceiling. and the left arm down toward the floor. Point the index finger out in both hands. Bring your focus to the tip of the right index finger up. Then move your focus down to the left index finger, moving the eyes up and down, and repeat a few times this vertical movement of the eyes. Then close and relax the eyes. Diagonal viewing. Open the eyes, bring your right hand straight up on the upper right hand side with the thumb pointing up, and extend your left arm on the lower left hand side with the thumb pointing out. First bring your focus up to the right thumb and then moving down diagonally to the left toward the left thumb. Continue this diagonal movement of your focus a few times and then switch the position of your hands in order to bring the left arm up on the left side with the thumb pointing out and the right arm down on the right side with the thumb pointing out. Bring your focus on the left thumb coming down diagonally toward the right thumb and continue this diagonal movement of the eyes a few times. Then return your hands on the knees, close the eyes and relax. Distant focus. Open the eyes, keeping your hands on the knees. Look far and focus at a distant point from you. It may be on the wall or in the open space in front of you. Keep moving your focus from one distant point to another distant point randomly, all around and in front of you. Continue, then stop, close and relax the eyes. For rotational viewing, keep your hands on the knees and without moving your head, visualize that there is a big clock right in front of your face. Bring your focus to 12 o'clock, then moving clockwise, making a large circle. Move your focus gently to 1 and continue to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 12. And continue one more round on your own, and when you are done you can close the eyes When you reach 12 o'clock next time, reverse the direction to counterclockwise, moving from 12 back to 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, and so on. Continue a few more rounds at your own pace. This counterclockwise movement. And when you are done, close and relax the eyes. For eye socket massage, join the index, middle and ring fingers together in both hands, keeping the little finger and the thumb pointing away. bring those 3 joined fingertips at the top of the eye socket. That's the bony area on top and around the eyes. And place the 3 left fingertips on the top of the left eye socket. Gently pressing up both sides, moving out along the eye socket bone, which protect the eye, and then down, then toward the nose, and around, then up again, and continue a few more rounds without touching the eyes. You are only moving the 3 fingers at the edge of the eye socket, the bony area. Now close and relax the eyes. Bring the hands on the knees. Now preliminary eyebrow center gaze. Open the eyes, leaving your hands on the knees, and without moving the head, focus your gaze at a point on the wall in front of you, and then bring your focus at the center of the eyebrows and back to the wall, and then to the center of the eyebrows. Continue a few rounds. Then close and relax the eyes. Preliminary nose tip gaze. Open the eyes, look at a point on the floor in front of you, and then bring your focus at the tip of the nose in front, then back to the point on the floor, and then to the nose tip. Continue a few rounds, and then close and relax the eyes. Preliminary fixed focus. Open the eyes, keeping your hands on the knees, and without moving the head, fix your gaze at a distant point or on the wall in front of you. Try not to blink the eyes and keep breathing. Keep your gaze fixed at that point until the eyes begin to water, or you cannot keep your gaze fixed without blinking. At that time, you may close and relax the eyes. At the end of the practice of eye movement, please join the palms together, rub them briskly until they get warm. Then gently cup the eyes, letting the heat from the palms penetrate and soothe the eyes. Then bring your hands down on the knees or in your lap and relax. Relax in the crocodile pose or makarasana. Lie flat on the stomach, facing down with the eyes closed. Raise the shoulders and place the elbows on the floor under the shoulders, and lift the head up and place the chin between the palms, and place the fingers on the cheekbones. Relax the spine. Focus the awareness at the navel center and feel it pressing the floor as you inhale. This is a good position to practice diaphragmatic breathing. Continue to relax for a few moments. Cobra pose, Bhujanga asana. Bring the hands directly under the shoulders, feet together, forehead on the floor, elbows toward the hips. Exhale to push the pelvis against the floor, and with inhalation, roll up the forehead, nose and chin, and lift your chin about 8 to 10 inches from the floor. Now begin to roll up and look up toward the ceiling, feeling the stretch beneath the eyes and keeping your attention at the point between the shoulder blades. Keep breathing, hold the pose. When you are ready to come out, begin to exhale and roll down slowly. And roll in the chin, nose, bring the forehead back on the floor. Relax on one cheek and then turn to the other cheek. Half locust pose, Ardha Stalabhasana. Lie flat on the stomach, chin on the floor, slide the hands under the thighs with the palms facing up. Keep the legs straight. With exhalation, press the pelvis on the palms, and as you begin to inhale, raise the right leg off the floor as high as you can without straining. So now begin, press the pelvis against the palms with exhalation and inhale to lift the right leg up. Continue to breathe, keeping your attention at the lower back. Hold the pose. With exhalation, gently lower the leg, and with inhalation, lift the left leg up. Continue to breathe. Hold the pose. And with exhalation, lower the left leg. And repeat with the right. And continue on to the left. You may repeat as often as you like, as long as you are comfortable. Making sure you are not straining yourself in any way. When you are done, release the hands, rest on the left cheek, and turn to the right cheek. Locust pose, Salabhasana. Lie flat on the stomach, chin on the floor, slide the hands under the thighs or the pelvis. With exhalation, press the pelvis on the thighs, and as you begin to inhale, lift both legs up with your awareness at the lower back. Continue to breathe and hold the pose as long as is comfortable. When you are ready to come out, slowly lower the legs with exhalation. Release the hands, rest on left cheek, and then turn to the right cheek. Bridge pose, Setu Bandhasana. In the seated position, extend the legs forward, place the palms on the floor beside the body, keep the elbows straight and fingers pointing back. With inhalation, raise the buttocks, lifting the body, and let the head hang back from chin to toes in a straight line. Hold as long as is comfortable. Continue to breathe normally. To come out, lower the buttocks to the floor with exhalation. Sit upright with legs extended in front and relax. Shoulder stand, Sarvang Asana. Lie flat on the back, hands beside the body, palms facing down, feet together. Exhale to press on the palms. Inhale to lift the legs, and exhale to roll the back up. Bring the hands at the mid back for support, and inhale to straighten the body vertically up. Your chin is pressing on the chest. Awareness is at the throat base. Continue to breathe. Hold the pose. You must exercise caution in this and all inverted poses. Please refer to the contraindications chart. You can build up this practice for about 2, 3 or 5 minutes or even longer, but only over time. Do not rush. To come out, lower the knees toward the face with exhalation. Bring the hands down on the floor, palms facing down. With inhalation, roll down the back and exhale to lower the legs to the floor. Relax in the corpse pose with palms facing up for a minute with the eyes closed. You must never lift your head up right after coming out of the shoulder stand. Your head must remain on the floor for some time. Fish pose, Matsya asana. Right after the shoulder stand, it is important to do the fish pose. Bring the feet together, hands beside the body, palms facing up. Inhale to rise on your elbows and lower the crown of the head on the floor, slightly sliding up as necessary. Your chest is expanded, awareness at the base of the throat. Continue to breathe. Hold the pose as long as it's comfortable. It's important to keep the crown of the head on the floor, not the back of the head. Fish pose or Matsyasana must always be done right after shoulder stand or Sarvangasana. These two postures always go together. When you are ready to come out, lift the head, straighten the back with inhalation, and with exhalation, slide the elbows out and gently roll down on the floor and relax in the corpse pose. Half spinal twist, Ardha Matsyendrasana. From the seated position with legs extended out in front, bring the right foot on the left side of the left knee, wrap your left arm around the right knee, bring the right hand behind the back, twist to your right and look back, keeping the right knee pressed close to your chest. Visualize the twist in the spine. Hold the pose. First release left hand, then right hand, and then turn your shoulders and head forward. Now switch legs. Left foot on the right side of the right knee. Wrap your right arm around the left knee. Bring the left hand behind the back. Twist to your left. Look back. Hold the posture. Breathe normally. Visualize the twist in the spine. To come out, release the right hand, then left hand, then shoulder and head. A variation of half spinal twist, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Bring the right knee to the chest. Wrap the left arm around the right knee and bring the left hand to the left knee. Twist to your right and look back. Visualize the twist in the spine. Breathe normally. Gently release. Now switch legs. Bring the left knee to the chest, right elbow on the left side of the left knee, right hand on the right knee. Twist to your left, placing the left hand behind the back and look back. Feel the squeeze in the left side of the lower abdomen. Keep your back straight. Visualize the twist in the spine. Hold the pose. And gently release. And relax in a comfortable seated position. Relax in the flapping fish pose or Matsya Kridasana. Lie down on the stomach, close the eyes, interlock the fingers with the left elbow in front of the navel and the head resting inside the right elbow. Slightly turning to your left, bring the left knee to touch the left elbow. Keep the right leg straight on the floor. Relax the body, breathe normally, keeping the awareness at the navel center. Continue to relax in this pose for a minute or so. And turn to the other side. Repeat the same procedure. Your left elbow touching the left knee and head is resting the back of your hands, which are joined together. Now turn to one side and come to a comfortable seated position. Pranayama or breathing techniques enable the expansion and control of life force. Breath and mind have a two-way connection. Breath reflects the mental state, and altering the breath can change the state of mind and promote healing. Extended breath or Dirgha Swas. Sit in a meditation posture with hands on the knees and relax the whole body, including throat, eyes, and the tongue. Extended breath involves three-part continuous inhalation and exhalation without pause. Inhale slowly, deeply, and silently, allowing the body to expand fully. Continue to inhale, filling and expanding the chest. Continue to inhale some more. Allow the shoulders and collarbones to move up slightly. Now begin to exhale by relaxing the shoulders and the collarbones. Continue to exhale, allowing the chest to contract, and continue to exhale by pushing the diaphragm up and pulling the abdomen toward the spine. Briefly pause at the end of exhalation. This is one round. Continue a few more rounds on your own. Nerve purification or Nadi Shuddhi, also known as alternate nostril breath. Keeping the left hand on the left knee in Chin Mudra. Bring the right elbow in front of the chest and right hand in front of the face. Roll in the index and middle fingers at the base of the thumb and close the right nostril with thumb. Exhale through the left, then inhale through the left and close the left nostril with the ring finger and exhale through the right. Then inhale through the right, close the right nostril with thumb and exhale through the left. Then inhale through the left and close left, exhale to the right. You can gradually build up this practice for longer periods, maybe 4-5 minutes. But you must end nerve purification or Nadi Shuddhi breathing technique after you exhale from the right nostril, which means that you begin with exhalation from left nostril and end with exhalation from the right nostril. This breathing technique balances the energy flow on the two sides of the body, calms the mind, and of course improves breathing. When you are done, bring the hands back on the knee and remain in Chin Mudra for silent meditation. Kriyas are internal cleansing methods to purify the body and make it healthier in order to facilitate and deepen the yoga practice. These must be performed with extreme care and under expert guidance. What is shown here is simply meant to familiarize you with the approach and appearance of selected Kriyas. Sutra Neti, nasal cleansing with catheter. Use a thin and soft rubber catheter lubricated with purified butter or saliva. Must be cleaned thoroughly. Breathe gently through the nose to observe which nostril is more open. Insert the catheter into that nostril. Do not push the catheter straight up. When you feel the catheter in the throat, gently pull it out using the index finger and middle finger, leaving a few inches of it still outside the nose. And then hold both ends of the catheter, slowly and gently pull it back and forth 10 to 15 times. And then slowly remove it. Clean it again. And repeat the same procedure with the other nostril. Do not do this practice if you have bleeding nose. Be gentle with this movement back and forth. Then pull it out. Clean up. Jalaneti, nasal cleansing with water. Use a neti pot which does not contaminate the water. Prepare 1 liter of water at body temperature, enough to fill at least 2 pots. You may mix a little bit of salt, although it is not necessary. Then lean forward and slightly tilt the head up. Insert the nozzle into the right nostril without forcing, letting the water run into the right nostril and come out through the left. You can use the whole pot or halfway, and when you are done, remove the nozzle, center the head and let all the water drain out. Now switch to the other side. Nozzle into the left nostril, draining out to the right. When you are done, remove the nozzle, center the head, clean the nose, cleansing breath after Jalaneti. This is a practice similar to Kapala Bhatti or skull shining breath, which is cleansing the nostrils with forced exhalations, turning the head side to side, up and down. And when you are done, wipe off the nose. You may repeat if you like when all the water has been drained. This ensures thorough cleansing, first using the water, then using forced exhalations. A relaxation technique called mantra chanting or japa. So you are seated in the meditative Siddhasana posture or Sukhasana. Your eyes are closed, your back is straight, hands are placed on the knees in Gyan Mudra or wisdom seal. Mantra chanting is done by repeating a set of syllables which are pleasing to your mind. It can be any syllable which you find attractive, interesting, pleasing to repeat, and with that repetition, other thoughts dissipate and your mind is filled with that pleasing sound. It can be any sound such as so, hum, amen, aum, or any other sound that you like. But for instance, we will practice this mantra chanting with using the sound of Om, which is 3 syllables, A, U and Ma. So you will be repeating at the same volume, same pitch 10 times with exhalation. So when I tell you, you will start to inhale and then with exhalation chant Om and then complete, then inhale again and chant Om and repeat that for 10 times, all of you together. When I stop talking, you will inhale and chant Om 10 times in succession. So I'm going to stop now. We will practice the method of Nad Anusandhan or meditation on the sounds. So we'll divide the 3 syllables of Om and chant 1 at a time. So bring your attention to both legs, from the toes to the hips. Only from the toes to the hips, only the legs. And when I say the word now, you will inhale and chant Ah 3 times together, keeping the attention in the legs. So I'm going to stop talking, and now. Feel the vibration of Akar chant in the legs. Now bring the attention to the upper body, from the hips to the throat pit, including the arms. So bring your awareness to the upper body, from the hips to the throat pit, including the arms, and we'll chant the sound of Oo 3 times, and you will inhale and repeat on your own, now. Feel the vibration of Ukar in the upper body. Now bring the attention from the throat to top of the head, in the face and the skull. And we will chant the sound of Ma with closed mouth 3 times, and begin now. Now experience the vibration of Makar chant in the face and skull. Now bring awareness to the whole body, from the toes to the top of the head, and you'll be chanting the full Aum, and as you begin Ah, your attention moves up from the toes and you continue the chant, and by the time you get to Ma with closed mouth, your attention reaches top of the head. So with 3 chants with inhalation, you begin now. Experience the vibration of Om in the whole body, from the toes to the head. This is the practice of inner silence or antar maun. In a meditative seated position, close the eyes, relax the body, and adopt the wisdom seal or Gyan Mudra. Focus your awareness on the breath and observe its soft rhythmic flow. Begin to observe the gentle hissing sound of breath in the throat. Relax the throat, the tongue, and the eyes. Observe the breath becoming quieter and quieter until you can no longer hear the sound of breathing. Be aware of the silence everywhere in the body, the breath, and the mind. The silence is growing, it's expanding, it's enveloping you. Sink deeper into the silence. If any thoughts arise, let them come and go without paying attention. Enjoy the peaceful silence pervading your entire being, and dive to the core, to the center of it. Enjoy this peaceful silence for a few minutes. Now rub your palms together, cup the eyes to bring your awareness back to the conscious mind and the body. Let the heat transfer from your palms to the eyes. And gently massage the face and bring your hands on the knees.